activities recommence. I don't think I've peeked around this town yet. Maybe I did. I remember these barrels. Yeah, this guy sells like hats and wizard clothes. Yeah, I remember. And there were no weapons we wanted? None at all? Are we sure there's nothing in this silly little town? I could buy a hap. Freelancer can use that. Technically. Hang on. Minstrel's house. I thought it said mysterious house. Oh. All quiet. My son can press 2 keys in a row now without having to stop to look at his hands. Oh. Well, that's lovely, but, you're kind of assuming we're gonna roll bad, and you know. Yeah, I did do a little think. I don't think there's too many classes that we'd get absolutely fucked by if they came up 4th. We got a lot more hits in the pool than misses. I don't trust that to mean that I don't get Berserker and have a horrible time, but you know. We love Berserker, but he's not up to much. That's a duck. Come on. Got him. We have a duck now. Also. We'll get to this. Oh yeah! Duck is eating a bunch of crystals. Bad and Ranger. Some kind of mediocre classes. Bad can set up some win conditions for you. Ranger does a lot more damage than other physical attackers and can do it from the back row. Well, you know, he's not samurai or anything, but he's less expensive to use him. You'll see what I mean. Well, you probably won't, because I probably won't roll samurai. Now then. I kind of think I know where I'm going. There might be an element of wandering around. I might be a little bit lost. We can go anywhere we want now, we just can only land in forests. Sorry, I am going to keep checking the map. Oh, I think I can go to Bats' home now. We can fly over mountains. I think this is where we're ultimately headed. I think. We can't fly over the big mountains. They're too big. We do want to go to Bats' house if we can. Or is this where we're headed? We're headed somewhere. There's a place somewhere in the world that we're headed. This might be where we're after. I don't think that path was available from the Library of Ancients. This is just the Library of Ancients. We've been here. Can I remember where Bats' house is? I do like the Chocobo music. I mean, the duck music. This is the duck song. I seem to have gone off the edge. Hang on. There's a place up here. I think we could find Rama? I don't... We wouldn't want to. Unless we think we're getting, Summoner. That's fine. All seems to be above board. Actually, how do I get into the back of your house? Useless. Useless back of the house. Awful place. Okay, I don't have to know that's a thing before I do it. Understood. Frog dropped a spell. Can red mages cast that? Because that would be handy. Okay, it makes sense that turning someone into a frog would be black magic instead of white magic. Actually, when I think about it, when I run that one through the computer, it seems reasonable. Got any spells? I would really like time magic, but time mage would be a very good 4th class for us, but you know, I'm not sure good things happen to me. You gotta go over here and poke this sheep, it's very important. Oh yeah, I didn't remember it was only for Romeo's ballad. Again, we'd need a bad. Bads waste all their turns to just do some singing, and it's very funny. I think they're the only technically kind of a mage that can still cast spells if they get turned into a frog. I need you to get out of here, guy. You're right in the way. They ain't got a piano in here, have they? Don't see one. Very disappointing. What ammo we got? Mediocre rings. Sorry I said that out loud to you, Mr. Actually, is there anything I want to absorb? They're too expensive to worry about. I wouldn't mind having like a ring to absorb a an element, just in case I run into it, but you know. We're not made of dollars. I'm not grinding that much. Well, I think we're done here. Although it's a good grinding spot, but I'm not sure it's a good grinding spot for us. Specifically. I think we need something that can go down rivers to get the treasure behind the waterfall. Is that all that does? Oh, okay. That's how you get your bad song. I love this because it's like a little bit of just extremely sad lore that just is hiding in this music box in this one house in this town you never have to go to and actually lose access to after a while. Oh. Also, hi. Hi, Andy. I'm glad you liked it. I worked really hard on it. It took me forever, and then it wouldn't render, and it was driving me crazy. I think I might feature in the next part. When we get there. It'd be an easy way to get footage of things, is to just do it myself. Give me one hat, since I haven't been buying much. It's an okay hat, a very average hat. Thank you for this mediocre hat. I am a... Originally I was just gonna like laugh at a DSP playing video game badly, but I couldn't watch his video, so that made me reach outside of the narrow goal that I'd set for myself. Already been here. Wait, have I already been here? Are you the man who just sells Izuna? My god, he got me. Thank you, Andy. I do have Sandworm to deal with. And Sandworm is a problem. Possible more grinding will be required for Sandworm. DSP is bad, man. I was like, when I started making the video and I put him in, I was like, hey, but I need people to know to not like actually try and watch his videos. I don't want to accidentally just expose my friends to this horrible man. Yeah, I'd be that channel. I'm gonna do... I used to stream me reading creepypastas and it was very funny, and I might do it again at some point. I like creepypastas. Oh, cool, an earthquake. Yeah, that'll get him. 2 earthquakes. Ha! I forgot I had the death sickle. Of course I did. I'd spent ages grinding for it. I can't remember what spell I was using though, if any. I don't know. Tom Bruce didn't know. What if we'd accidentally turned Tom Bruce into a DSP fan? Can you imagine? Yeah, I keep telling people about DSP. It's a problem. Yeah, we watched Retsupre talking about DSP before it was cool. Please don't use Earthquake. Thank you. Always trust Geomancer. Oh, I wanted the other one to die. It's fine. God, slow beef and chip cheese. I'm laughing at him for equipping the coolant when he was trying to fight man. Oh, everyone's blind. That's a problem for classes that are the ones I have, I suppose. Is this not where I come yet? This is where we go at some point. That seems like it's not going to work on Desert Boys. Never mind. I don't know nothing. Keep doing it. I'm pretty happy that only every member of my team that it doesn't matter if they're blind is blind. Desert Killer, you were just killed. I just desert killed you. I did it right now. What do you suppose? Frog. Frog keeps leaving and coming back, and I don't know if he's healing every time I do that. I need Gaia on bombs. Bombs, just defend for now. You might be healing this frog. Diabetes is really cool, and he still does streams on Twitch. Diabetes is just chill. Okay, we come here later. I've jumped the gun, in fact. It's just how you're doing cash streams. It's just all very cash. Why did Geomancer getting stuff done? And people say you're bad, Geomancer. Honestly, I wish Lennon knew how to Geomance as well. There are some times where Geomance is just ass, because the ground they're on just has bad moves in it, and that's how they do their moves. While we're here, while we're accidentally here. Oh! Hey! The bot sank. I can show people little windows into the horrible side of the internet. That's what I do. It's just a safe little peek. I think they told me to go to the desert again, which is where I just came from, but also I know there's the good pot in here. I wonder how many people... I am genuinely curious when there's like... Because to me, like, in the Wind Shrine, there's just always the big pot in the corner where you just go and fully heal everyone, just anytime you're walking by. And like, one of the people I was watching videos from, out of like 20, I didn't even show all of them, knew that was there? Oh, found that. I think you were a blind playthrough as well. He's just the only one who found it. Just bothered to walk all the way south in that room. I wonder how many people will never find any of these healing spots. I'm pretty sure DSP were looking at a guide, by the way. Which I could probably verify. I could probably find the exact... If I could watch more of Darkside Phil's gameplay, I could find which guide he's looking at, because there's so many guides, and they're all trash. Like, this is... Out of, like, all games in the Final Fantasy series, this is the one where anything you look up about it is just misinformation. There's no, like, helpful guides for this game. I bet DSP's, like, just gonna make a full party of monks and level them to, like, 80. Just spend whole streams grinding and banning everyone who says that the stream is boring. I should have saved. It's fine, I saved on the way over. Because there's so many, like, different classes and different combinations of things you could have. There's no... Like, every guide just presupposes you'll use one specific strategy. And also, generally, that you'll overlevel like crazy. I can't use Gaia on the Sandworm, can I? I didn't think about that. It's fine. Sandworm's a piece of shit. We hate Sandworm. Luckily, this is the first time I've fought him in a while where I haven't had Berserker, so that's nice. We can't smash rods on him because he'll counterattack like a maniac. Come on, don't move. Thank you. Didn't do a lot of damage though. I don't think you can instant death Sandworm. Tragic though that is. You don't want to hit one of the hulls that doesn't have Sandworm in it, because it makes Sandworm very mad when that happens. So him moving around like this is really annoying. It's a problem, and you don't want it. If you have a Blue Mage and you've learned Aqualung, I can't remember if that's what it's called in this one. It might just be FF7. But whatever the spell's called, you can, like, take off 80% of his health in one hit and then just walk all over him. And that's lovely. We love to see that. I should probably give Ice Rods to the Red Mages. I think he's weak to Ice. Heck. This is what happens if you hit one of the holes that don't have him in. I got the instant death as well. Please stop. Which is a problem, because he does inflict sap on everyone. Which will drain the health really quickly, and it's a problem if they don't have a lot of health, because some idiot punched the hull. If you have a Berserker on side, Berserker will just punch the holes. He loves that. Can't get enough of that stuff. That's why I like the spells over the physical attacks for this. Ooh, we need to heal. Yeah, that one's gonna hurt. Because while you're aiming the physical attacks, he can just move. But while you're aiming the spells, he can't. 42! It's not quite the numbers we're after here. I'm gonna hit him and then Galif's gonna heal on his next turn. In fact, Faris could do a target heal. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button is what that was. Oh, never mind. Apparently it's fine, I got away with it. Just want to make sure no one's gonna fall down to sap. That death scythe will be really useful, don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. It's all planned. I could just be healing with everyone who's not Galif and Lena, and just using big ice spells with them. He's weak to Blizzard, but he's like super, incredibly, mega weak to water, which is a very rare element to have moves for, and I think only Blue Mage can do it right now. I click Gaia again. I'm the dumbest idiot who ever lived. Does that only hit him and not the holes? Well, he seems to gravity after it, so... Well, he seems to have exploded, so I'm gonna say that was at least a partial success. We don't mock Sandworm, because Sandworm is actually tough as hell. Red Mage is just quite strong right now. And if you have Berserker at this point, Berserker will just be punching the holes the whole time. And just draining everyone's health. It's really tough to get through with Berserker. Sickos, like crazy people, like to do Berserker-only runs of Sandworm. And just see how high level they have to get before they can actually roll well enough to get through Sandworm. with all berserkers. Or if they're even crazier, with solo berserker. I'm gonna go out and back in. Just make sure we've saved. Watch out for Sandbear. If you have a... what's it? Sorry, I forgot the class. Beastmaster. If you have a Beastmaster, you can capture a Sandbear, and you can throw him at a boss to do a ton of damage. You can just have a pet bear just in your back pocket. Like... like Pocket Bees, except it's a bear. Probably don't want to get mauled by this this large lad though. Any more than we have to. Oh! That's lovely. Happy to see him run away. Fully allowed. Kinda sad that I didn't manage to turn him into a frog, but other than that, he can go. I don't remember if there's treasure here, but there probably is. If I don't remember, it's probably not that important. Just gonna pretend I know things about game. Oh yeah, you have a staff out now. That does keep happening. Wonder whose fault that is. You have a sword, right? He's not taking a lot of damage. Okay, he's dealing a lot of damage, and he's getting instant death. I do have raise now on the red mages, so someone getting knocked down is nowhere near as big a problem as it used to be. Which is nice, because I don't have anyone with like armor or anything, so it's gonna keep happening. A lot of bears out. What if, instead of bear... Desert frog. It's beautiful every time it works. I just like it when they turn into frog. No instant death this time. You're a frog guy, go home. Oh! That was amazing! I made frog going whole. No wonder it hardly ever rolls that one. Is that just an instant death? Oh dear. Don't even worry about that. So that's the guy you can learn the big blue magic water spell off. If you have blue mage. Otherwise, I mean, even if you have blue mage, you kind of want to get bopped by him and then run away. Is everyone out of MP? No, I'm just reading it wrong because I'm dumb. There we go. We only gotta walk a little bit further. I don't remember what happens in this town. I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, I don't have MP. It might be a good idea to run away from a full squad of bombs if I don't have any MP on my squad. You know. Just slightly dangerous lads. Can use a tent if I need to, but I don't think there's a fight right now. Oh, hey. Is that Lena's dad? I thought he exploded. He might be that boss that guy kept mispronouncing soon. They thought was like the first boss in the game. Like, literally the first boss in the game. Have I saved recently? I saved just outside. I just didn't want to use anything up if I didn't have to. I remembered this time. Okay, definitely should have used some items to heal my MP. That's fine. Lena and Faris are sisters, but Lena stuck around to be a princess and Faris snuck off to be a pirate. The best pirate. I get a bit confused. This part of the game, exactly what order a few things happen in. Sorry. So we'll see. I think I were right. Just a casual teleport. We should probably leave. Good grief, that's some screen check. Boom! I think there are random encounters in here, and I'm really not in great shape to be fighting. But I don't think there's a boss in here. Oh, could you, Doc? You could have saved us. What's down here? There we go. I think there's a thing. I think there's a thing here. There's just a silly thing. I might be wrong. Or I might be right and just not have the patience to remember where it is. Check the planters in the center room. Notepad in the room on the right. Which notepad? Made you look. Nina, Nina, Nina. Before you get your pantaloons in a twist, there's another note. Which urn? Probably that urn. Huh. This game's silly. I'm sorry. I like it. Wait, I learned Mini? Can red mages do Mini? Red mages can do Mini. Perfect. I genuinely have the tools to cheese a boss now I have the Death Scythe and the Mini spell. Like, quite a tough boss. Very excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. God, that was how you got the Mini spell. I'm sure you can get it in other ways. You can probably buy it in a shop later. What if ship was helicopter? Oh, dang. Sure is cogs and sprockets up in this. Maid, please. Sid, what is happening? Sid, why are we in the sky? Sid, this boat is broken. It's gone too far up. Oh yeah, there is a guy here. It's Crayclaw, cousin of Cal, a boss. I'm sorry, Crayclaw. I completely forgot you existed. Wonder if I can mini him. Oh, never mind. You can instant death Crayclaw. Instant death works on Crayclaw is the thing. Don't worry too much about Crayclaw. That's probably why I forgot he was a thing. Mid, you need to move over a tile, I think. That's a really easy boss anyway, but it's a sad, poor sad crab. And you know we love crabs here. Shame. He's trying his best, he just has non-moves. We got stop Ed, everyone. All his friends call him that, X-Death. We have the airship now. Now. Where do I need to go? Well, here looks like a decent place to check. Have I been here? I mean, I could have been here, but I don't think I have. Airship can land anywhere where there's just normal ground. I have been here, haven't I? The inn's 30 gil. It does have a pub. Which probably means... Oh, heck. It was going so well. There's no one on the other side of the screen. Bored of dancing now. I'm gonna go sit down. What stuff would I need? A way to remove mini. Now that's a thing we could talk about. What if instead of being very small, we were normal size? Ninja suit? We could talk about a ninja suit. Ridiculous axe. Doesn't even do as much damage as the thing I've got. Coral Sword is elemental. Oh, Mage Basher might be handy. I think we'll be fine. I can't be bothered, even though it's very cheap. And as much as I like things with higher numbers, I normally like to keep my my weapons non-elemental, just because I'll forget to swap them. That is a lot of numbers, though. And it's not like they don't know, you know, they got other stuff going. They got spells. They're wizards. They'll be fine. We can go over the big mountains now. Oh. Going to the right spot. Ah. For the UFO. You had to see it. Alright, I think I need to go all the way back to tell Sid and Mid that there's a UFO. I managed to get to stop on the right tile. That normally takes more than one go. Sid and Mid available? We've got a problem. The Earth Crystal is on the UFO. Oh yeah! I have to go fight Turt. I like all these silly characters in this silly game. It's just a nice spot here. Apparently like Final Fantasy 16 just came out and it's all like grim and gritty and it's like, I just have no interest in this. One thing, you know, I want to like buy a modern video game that's ridiculous to me. We play things from 1,000 years ago exclusively. Actually, hang on. Hey, I can go to Lena's house. I totally forgot I could go here now. I could probably gone here a bit ago. I could probably gone here on the Chocobo. Pretty sure your dad exploded, Lena. Kind of a lot of backstories today. Just writing Kira Kiraga over and over again on a piece of paper. Sorry. I can't keep apologizing every time I cough. There's nothing I can do about it. It's hay fever season. Kiraga. I think that'd give you a D- for that. See me after class. Yeah, I don't have to apologize, but I will keep doing it. Can't put that many gas on Akira. It's just not the done thing. It's rude. Can't believe you do this. Hey! We do have to rob Lena's house while we're here. Now I'm my chair, I'd have to apologize for that. I'm not my chair. Someone put a cottage in this barrel. Elixirs are always a good find. Elixirs are full health and MP. Nice things to have. Don't get too attached to them though. This is one of the best games in the series for breaking out of the too good to use kind of way of thinking about those. Because you can get elixirs like not... They're not like ridiculously rare in this. You'll get a couple. This is where the opening cutscene happened. I remember that. I remember. That's what the dragon pen. I think we're good inside the castle now. We can ask a man to open a storeroom somewhere, but that might be later. I mean, if it's this one, we'll just open it ourselves. Staff, you say? That's a bell. Hang on, what did I just get? Katana named after the Avatar of War. A bell that demons hit. I think the healing staff, when you hit someone with it, it does like Cure 2 on them, which is handy. I don't know where I've picked it up, but while I'm looking at my inventory and I'm noticing it. Everyone's just very happy to see Lana. Please get off the tree bats. Please. thought there was stuff here, but I think I'm thinking of a different castle. We got some stuff. We got some stuff. We're not without stuff. Hang on. I'm very paranoid about saving right now after the incident. Post-incident. We got rocks. Also, we got to... What do I hit Turt with? Ah! Physical attack is not it. I meant to move him to the back row. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Oh, never mind. It's it's not immune to instant death. Well, that's the end of Turt. You would be surprised how many bosses are just not immune to instant death. Turt? What Turt? Are you sure? There's a turtle here? Of all places? Okay, now we're having trouble. See, he likes to move 2 tiles at a time. Where are my boys? My nerd sons, I require you. I have rock. I like that Sid middle just like tell you like, hey, you need to not be here right now. We're busy. Go take a nap or something. We'll do this. Hey, you know how to build an airship? No, well, maybe you should go. A button. What's that on a PlayStation controller, Sid? No reason. I've got a special Game Boy, is the thing. Okay, these things are immune to instant death though, so, you know, we are gonna have to do a fight. Tragically. This bit's tricky. I did get some Thunder Staffs, I might buy more. Well, we can head over to the place we can buy those from, if we can remember where it is. It's on this continent, right? The other one? The one I'm not on? Yeah. Yeah, here it is. This is a good place to save. And also, I'm gonna go run off and get a soda, so I'll be right back. Can Freelancer and Red Mage and Geomancer do it? We'll find out soon. Sorry, my dog just made a big old fat sound. I'm just trying to work out how to put my blanket back on. Be with you in a second. I'm back. This game looks fun, by the way. You definitely should play it, because it's great. And you don't, like, have to do a 4-job fiesta or nothing, but, a lot of people say do a fiesta as the first run, and they say that it kind of helps with, like, choice paralysis. When you narrow down the cast. Grip it and rip it. But it's up to you. Okay, this is the UFO. Yeah, there's a bunch of these guns on it. We have to bump into all of them. That's a problem. Please, he has Death Scythe. It's fine. I did bring 8 Thunder Rods with me. Hopefully we'll be okay. Ooh. Missiles percentage damage, rocket punches damage and confusion. Which is a problem, because this can go wrong real fast, these fights. We are going to be saving in between them. Perfect. Apparently I'm going to do 2 at once and then save, is what I meant. Flamethrower can be learned by blue mages. It's just it's a lot of damage. Yeah, it just puts you on 1 health is what that does. It doesn't. It can kill you. It just does a lot of fire damage. It's a decent one for blue mage. It's relatively cheap. Wait, you're not. You're not red mage. You're not part of the turbo team. I have enough Thunder Rods to break all these turrets, I think. If you've done some of the turrets, the whatever, come back. So you can go have a nap in between. Let me buy a couple more Thunder Rods while we're out here. The guides will tell you need to be like level 8,000 to do anything, but they are just wrong and bad. And you should ignore them. I don't think I've ever beat this game leveling up as much as I felt like it wanted me to. I prefer going a little bit underleveled and try and get through with my wits and cunning. Please get out of the way, man. Although this is turning out to be a hell squad, so this could be the first time we have to do some serious grinding. We're not grinding right now. Don't need to grind now. Now we're just throwing staves at robots. Wind Slash ain't bad, you know. Could maybe cut down on my staff expenditure. Maybe I shouldn't have tried. You never know. Maybe I should never do anything. It's a lot of flamethrowers. They have managed to hit everyone once, though, so, like, could have been worse. I was pretty impressed by the wind slash damage, and I'm not sure I should have been. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We can break 2 staves though, we got dollars. We're doing alright. Grind time in the future, possibly. Might have to happen. Depends on what the last job is, I guess. Is it always wind slash? Because we're in the sky? And there's nothing in the sky but wind? There goes all the turrets. And there's the last turret. I'll be right back. You've got heal spells that I never use. There we go. Just make sure everyone's doing okay before I head back out there. Big gun. Alright, it's this guy. I remember this guy. What guy? I think you can throw thunder rods at him, but I can't remember. This could be a problem. He has a bunch of nodules that you can break. And if you break his nodules, he hits that. He doesn't mind wind though, which is a problem, because that's all they can do. They only know wind spells up here, the geomancers. Okay, I broke his little nodules. I think that makes him charge up way slower. He is slowly charging up a very large move, and we don't want to... Ideally, we don't want to get hit by that. I wonder how much damage just a regular Thundara do. Honestly, I'm not unimpressed. I should probably just stab with you. I am running a little low on Thunder Rods, so, you know, if we can avoid breaking any more of them, it's probably for the best. Bow pressure rising. It has to go through the whole spiel before it does the gun. Before gun fires. It's a problem if gun fires. Not as much damage as I was hoping, I'm going to be honest. I think his nodules grow back, but I can't remember. I don't like how close he's getting to shooting me. I'd like if he didn't shoot me. Oh, this is a problem. Any chance you could go away right now? Wait! Okay, I know what I'm doing next time if this doesn't work out. Well, that's a problem for me. How's that bad? You got nothing, big gun! Look at this nerd gun. Can't even shoot nothing. He's gonna start charging up again, but like... I mean, he didn't have time to charge up again. It wasn't happening. Remember that being really scary? Might be that the nodules like do moves. I don't know why I'm calling them that. I just think it's a funny word. He's not like the real boss though. Honestly, the turrets can be tougher than the big turret. Especially if you got people who can throw staves. My plan for run 2, if everyone just got deleted by wave cannon, was gonna be, oh, the freelancer can also throw staves, so I can just equip the red mages with staves and have the freelancer just start smashing them. Smashing other ones out of my bag. Save before we go. Better safe than sorry. We've seen what sorry's like and we didn't enjoy it. Let's go with safe. Yeah, this dungeon looks a lot like the area we were just hanging out in, but it's a different thing and it's worse. We hate it here. Oh right, you have a staff out now. That keeps happening. Who's causing this? It's a lot of damage. It might be time to get someone else to learn GEO. Hey Nam, how you doing? Learn Gaia first, then Red. And you want to be a geomancer. Playing some Fiesta. We're gonna find out what my last job is and how much of a hell run I'm on. It's gonna be fun. So I think it's unequipped all of my nice Elven Mantles, which is never what I want, and I really wish it would stop doing that. The Optimize doesn't take into account anything other than defense for the accessories, and it should, is the thing. Also doesn't take anything but damage output into account for... This is fine. For weapons. And it doesn't even always do that right, because there's... You'll see, you'll all see. It's quite decent stuff there. Watch out, the fans are enchanted. Oh, that's a problem. It's fine. Do fans like wind? Oh, fans love wind. Oh, this is a problem for me. Can't get enough of that stuff. If you could equip. You already have a Thunder Rod. What am I doing then? Thanks for finding the bean top. Fans love wind. We know now. Do you have a sword or a staff? You have a staff. I have to make sure they sometimes have swords. That would be a good idea. Ooh, you can learn that as a blue mage, but we don't have a blue mage and we don't have a means to make him target me with that spell. It's good. It's decent healing. It's like Tier 2 on your whole team. Fan is defeated. Didn't enjoy him. There we go. One of the people who's not a wizard can quickly just top everyone off. How are your stream, then? What were you playing? Were you playing anime games? Are you doing animes over there? Oh dear. That's too many things. Actually, they don't. I think all of these things get blown up by Gaia. Well, should have thought about that before. Oh, you were playing King Arthur's animes. I did think the tell was the places without the like green outline, where there was actually no flaw. Which means we gotta find somewhere else. I'm glad they always go for the spread spells. Love to see that. It'd hurt a lot if they just did it on one guy. Oh, these guys hate wind! They hate wind here. This is useful. Is this where I was at like the very start? Okay. King Arthur Legends Rise. How was it? I don't know if I'm just being really dumb about this, but I have no idea where I'm going. I love how much these guys melt when they get hit by wind, though. Please stop murdering me dead quick. I take it all back. Galif's on 1 health again. Bums is doing great, though. I should probably use the people who don't use the spells often for our battle curing. Red mages don't get as much MP as I'd like. Where do I go? Hang on, I think I remember. I think you can walk across the gears. I'm not 100%, but I think that's what we're doing here. Ah, Bumps is doing alright! We're fighting robots. And sometimes we win. And sometimes we fight fans, and it's way worse. It's way closer. They don't like the lightning spells too much. We could probably blow them up with those fucking guys healing over here. What is that? And then what is this tiny collection of lights? I don't have eyes that powerful to tell what that's supposed to be. Really? Maybe I know nothing. Oh, hang on. There was a gap the whole time. A microscopic robot. A robot for ants. Can you not instant death an enchanted fan? I've instant death 2 boss today. Two bosses. That fan, no, that's too much. Can't let him do an instant kill on that. This one. Perhaps not. Somewhere there is a flaw here. Oh, I know what that one is. That's a Mario. I've seen a Mario before in my time. There we go. Worth doing for the elixir. If everyone could stop beating me up though, that'd be nice. Look, we're powering up the chicken knife. We don't have it yet, but when we get it, hoo boy, it's gonna be a big chicken knife. While I'm saying, while I'm talking about like guides for this game being useless misinformation, if anyone ever tells you to go for the Brave Blade instead of the chicken knife, you can disregard anything that person ever says to you ever again. They're a font of lies and should be treated as such. Now, somewhere I believe there's beds, and I'm kind of looking for those. Holy hell. Sure is Toad. Some colourful characters here. I'm kind of enjoying having such an online set of geomancers right now. There won't be, in a lot of key moments in the game, there won't be this helpful. Beautiful. I should have been following the left-hand wall. That's what I should have been doing. Then I might know where I am. In relation to where the left-hand wall is. Or at least I'd be where I'm supposed to be. That's the true purpose of the left-hand wall. It might not take you where you need to go right away, but it'll take you where you should be. It's just trusting in destiny. Is why we follow the left-hand wall. I only do vibes-based navigation, which is why I'm never anywhere on time. Do I have potions? The regular potions are really ass, but if I can get people off like Death's Door dead quick. I love that Geomancer has so much MP and can't fucking use it. Because he doesn't learn any spells. Thanks, Geomancer. Ribena Ristoke. I do actually have more Ribena today. Loving that parrying dagger and that elven mantle. Bombs over there just dodging. How's King Arthur doing, by the way? What's the deal with King Arthur? I think we get Excalibur at some point in this game. He's on a quest. Always about them quests, that King Arthur. Bloody menace, if you ask me. I want to get to there. That's a save point. I'd love to be there where the save point is. Hang on. Oh, heck. What's open? Hydra, that could be a problem. It's been a while since we last saved. What do you do, Hydra? What elemental spells are you weak to? Ah, you don't like wind. I kind of like that Jonabat game. It's one of those I stopped for literally no reason and we'll probably get back to at some point. If you could cure yourself, that'd be handy. Ooh, that one as big a cure as I'd hoped for, if I'm honest. A little tough. We should watch out for Hydras. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, it is. So we should go here later. But that also means I must be near the save point. Ah, this is a bad one. Let's just get out of here. Please. Hey! He just blasted some wind at them and ran away. Oh, he's out of MP. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm worried about. Everyone's running out of things. We've been there. That didn't help us. We've got to find a saver. Hey! Perfect. Let's eat a cottage. I don't know how much exactly we need to... Oh, is this just full? Is tent full? I don't believe you. I thought tent wasn't full. Why is there a cottage if tent is full? It's like 100 MP. That'll do. Good enough for me. I might want to have people on the back row for the coming boss fight. I think giving them different elemental staffs is probably what we want. Because, you'll see. While I'm doing the, loading out. Let's make sure we've saved after we've done that. Guys, we're on the way to the boss. We can't be getting into this kind of ruckus right now. We gotta keep all our stuff. Not this one. Unbelievable rudeness. Hydra, we don't want to talk to you today. Right, this is the wrong way again. I've gone this way 4,000 times now. I should know. Okay, Akio Evis. This is the boss the man was trying to say in my video. It's a completely different boss from what he thought. This bedamned Clapper Claw. Akio Evis is very serious. This is a real boss fight coming up. So Akio Evis, it's gonna look like not a lot is going on with him. He's actually changing form. He has like 100. I think he actually has like 7 forms. Every form is weak to different sorts of spells and attacks. I think right at the start he's pretty weak to magic, and right at the end he's very weak to physical attacks. And as you go, it changes gradually. You'll notice that one did less than half as much damage as the one right before. That's because he changed forms. I can't remember what healing staff you've got. What? You don't have a healing staff. There's no such... I can't focus. You have the flame rod. Love to see it. So he will absorb different elements as well on each one. That was a lot of damage and I did not enjoy it. 420, just blaze it. Love that. Love that for me. Do need a Kira on the whole squad here from Lena if we can get one. He has different attacks in each phase too. This is a really cool boss fight from in terms of like how they managed to make it do the things it does. The pulleys and levers behind the scenes working away, pretty impressive. He's also really hard though. He's died again, I think. I think that's what that little hang was. Did even less damage this time. I don't like that he's got sap on everyone. That's not ideal for me. Okay, now fire heals him. Don't do fire on him. Makes sense, he's using fire spells. Fire's not getting him right now. He's proof. Asbestos form. What item do you have? You have the Thunder Rod, that might do it. Let's give that a go. Mediocre damage. Geomancers are doing some work here, though. Getting stuff done over there. If you're wondering, tragically, Akioev is immune to instant death. I think he died again. Got another little hang. Are we willing to try it out? Okay, it's lightning form now. Each phase has different weaknesses as well as strengths, but you know, I don't really have time to try every element. Such energy! What bird? Okay, last form. That means he's almost dead. That's the only time you actually see him revive, but he has been doing it a lot during the fight. I think it's really cool. Oh, could be a problem. Shouldn't have tried to just stab him there. He's weaker to physical attacks, I thought, but maybe my physical attack is just out up too much right now. Doesn't mind the wind right now. That's not doing it. Could help Galif into the front row. We could. I might have gone backwards. You know, he might be weak to magic at the end and physical at the start. That's the kind of thing I'd do. Okay, he's not weak to that. That doesn't do it. And also, you already know that doesn't do it. You're panicking, you're pressing too many buttons. You just do everything now, huh? Physical attacks, that'll get us through. Do not use Gaia. Oh, he's pretty resistant to that. Galif has been paralyzed, that's fine. Miss, that's not fine. You're trying to avoid that in the future. Come on, we just gotta get through the last little bit of bird. Just the last vestiges of bird. The damage has really fallen off since he became immune to wind. We could really use with Galif back online as well. Lightning, you're really letting the side down here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm not gonna mince words. I think you could be doing better than this if you wanted to. Can you stab Galif at least? Can you do that? Come on, I know you've not got much left. I think that might just always miss because it's an elemental sword. I think that might be what's going on. I think I need to switch Lena to a non-elemental sword. Never mind! Just enough left in the tank. You'd ever like to see your friend go, Mwahahaha! It's not a good sign. Oh, you know, your dad. Hey, Dad. What are you doing? What's going on, Dad? Dad, please don't destroy us all. It's not the done thing. Tiny child is here. She's also from space. It's Galif's granddaughter. Galif, you remembered her earlier! Come on! I don't know how you meant to say it. Creel? It's like a really strange name for like a little girl. It's just a very like the cur sound at the start does not scream little girl. It does not scream your granddaughter. But I guess they have different customs in space. Oh, heck. You hate to see it. And it was going so well. Ed! Look at him! We'll see him in better detail later. Fucking love eggs there. What a silly lad. He's just gonna scoot off to destroy the world dead quick. My leg had gone to sleep, so I had to do a little move. Sorry about that. Thanks for playing that bean now. Bums, take care of them, as I cannot. Samurai, Dragoon, Dancer and Chemist, but what do I get? Is the big question. I'm gonna hit the button. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm not upset. I'm not upset. We will have to pick up some more spells. We can have Freelancer and Mystic Knight both doing Mystic Knight stuff. I don't know what Red Mage does later in the game. Mystic Knight's good. Mystic Knight's real solid. And Freelancer can just be a second Mystic Knight. with better armor, I guess. And, you know, worse stats, but we won't talk about that. It's just, I don't know how I deal with some of the bigger bosses, but Mystic Knight's real solid. We're heading into World 2 pretty shortly, and heading into World 2 when we've just picked up Mystic Knight means we're going to be getting Breakblade. So we're going to have a Death Scythe and also Breakblade. So we can do instant death and also petrification, which is instant death. And lots of bosses are weak to at least one of those. This is fine. We love this. I'm happy to see Mystic Knight. Thank you, Mystic Knight, for saving me from this hell run. I don't know what Red Mage and Geomancer are going to be doing. I mean, Red Mage can just spam Kia 2, right? I feel like Kira is more relevant late game than, like, Thunderer, Firer, etc. They got Mini for some chicanery. We can use that on Gilgamesh. If I grind forever, I can get dual cast, and then I'll still not be as good as a white mage using Kiraga. But I'll be a red mage using Kira twice, which is still less than one Kiraga. If I had any magic other than red mage, I think if I had any mage other than red mage, getting dual cast is a win condition. So even though it's going to take forever, you have it there at the back of your mind as just, this is how I can just say I win the game. This is how I can just tell Ed to fuck off. Problem is, if you only have red mage, you can dual cast 2 spells, but they're both ass. So hi, Sylvie. Plus, it's like 999 points or something in it for dual cast. It's a little steep. I wasn't like thinking that I'd ever get close to getting dual cast. I was just gonna get everyone up to red 3. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, you know, expected you to use dual cast with like a black mage is what the thought was there. But I'm not allowed black mage, or summoner, or time mage, or even white mage. Can't double holy. I'm stuck casting Bolt 2. Can't you dual cast Geomancy though, Fruity? No, Geomancy's not magic. Stop saying Geomancy's magic, it's just... There's nothing more normal in this world than Geomancy. Also, it would still be ass, because Geomancy's not very good. Let's go talk to Sinmid. Whenever we get stuck, we just gotta talk to Sinmid. I should probably have someone learning to be a Mystic Knight right now. I don't need the Death Scythe right now, but it is very funny. You have level 3 red magic. What am I doing? You can be a Mystic Knight easy. I can find him. Mystic Knight's the sword wizard I couldn't remember the name of yesterday also. That looks good to me. You should probably be on the front row now you're a sword wizard. Can you wear armor? I can't remember if Mystic Knights wear armor. Mystic Knights wear armor. Love to see it. Yeah, Mystic Knight owns. Last Fiesta I streamed was it was like ages ago before anyone watched me, but it was me and Sam streamed one, and Sam were playing, and I was just like piloting. I was like backseat. Oh. But Mystic Knight just carried that one. I think we got Mystic Knight, Berserker, Freelancer, and Mime. So it was just a Mystic Knight run. Basically. Sid not just here? Sid, you're supposed to be here. Don't make me go looking for you. Been down here. This is why I know what's going on. Ah well, I guess I'll take the free bed while I'm here. This is a problem for me, because I expected Sid to be here. Some of the bosses were a little tough, but honestly it wasn't that bad, because as soon as we got to World 2, Breakblade came out, and then all of a sudden we were at World 3. There was a boss fight where Dancing Dagger Berserker had to carry, which is, you know, that's a little bit of a problem. If I were a Sid, where would I go? I mean, we can check the library, right? Mid likes it there. I think we're prepping for heading out to Second World. I thought we had to do the forest first, but I don't remember what order things happen in. I don't have that power. Where do we go? Are they the ruins of the town? They're an adventurous bunch. Oh, well this might be something to do with it, huh? Warp is too bad. Where is Sid in mid? Is this the part where I have to just run around all the thingies? The meteors? Do I need to talk to Sid in mid and then run between all the meteors? Where is Sid? Where am I? In the middle of the ocean? Okay, that's not where I was aiming for. Fine, I'll pack at the other side. Are you happy now? My nerd boys off doing meteor science? Yeah, they are. That makes sense. Jumpin' Christmas. What sealed weapons do we pick? I think the katana's like, if we have a freelancer, you just click the katana and you don't think about it. Boy's good in here. Can Mystic Knights use Night Swords? I think Mystic Knights can... Hang on. No. Mystic Knights can use Big Sword. They can't use... Special Big Sword. That's just for Knights. You put Mystic in front of Knight, it's not a Knight anymore. You've diluted it. It's 1 part Mystic to 1 part Knight. It's not concentrated enough. Makes perfect sense to me. We do have to fight bosses at some of these. Oh hey, that's why I couldn't land there. I was packing on top of my dragon. Gorilla? I remember, Gorilla doesn't actually attack you. If you fight him in the wild. Gorilla's nice. Is this the one with the incident? Because one of these has an incident at it. Yeah, it is. It's Pluriboros. What spell do you not enjoy? Is it ice? Is ice the one? You have to tell me if it's ice. Lena, you have to do your move. We got something done there. See, these guys have a thing. I kind of should be set up for these better. And I will be on the second try, should there need to be a second try. But what we really want to do is start yeeting rods as fast as possible at these. Tragically, I cannot do that. Do not have rods capable right now. Wait, I have... Ferris, are you a freelancer? I'm not good at knowing things. Not good at thoughts and things. Why am I not spellblading my blade and then just hitting you with my blade? That is what the spellblade is for, the blade part of the spellblade. So when these guys die, they counter by casting Arise, which revives every other one of them. They also blow up sometimes. Yeah, we got Mystic Knight. I'm happy about it. You can just outlast these if you can manage it. I'm not entirely sure this squad's got the beef required. Oh. Game was very quiet for a minute there. I was worried. New job dropped. It's Sword Wizard. I think each one can only cast it like once. They'll run out of MP. It's fine. Just gotta not die. That's the hard part. If we die, second attempt is just gonna be me walking in with a pocket full of smashable rods and doing it that way. It's not a huge amount of damage, honestly. It does do roughly the same damage to all of them, though, is the thing. I would like to make Lena not dead. If that is at all possible. These guys are annoying, and it can be one of those, like... I don't understand what the game expects from me kind of situations. It's fine though, persevere. Game keeps hanging, and it's weird. Okay, I don't think they're actually weak to that. I think I'm just hitting them with regular sword damage right there. If you can do roughly the same amount of damage to all of them every time you attack, they don't get to arise anyone when they die. It's beautiful. We love it. Can you go away? Would that be all possible? Not enough MP. We're getting there. It's happening. I think you should be cured. Well, kinda wish I'd cast Raise now. I feel like I lacked crucial information when I made that decision. And that bombs hadn't detonated yet. If I can keep alive and just let them self-destruct, we win, right? There's only 2 of those and there's 3 of me. Is this a win condition? I'm happy to do that. I'll take the W if I can get it. You don't have enough MP to self-destruct? That's a problem for me, but it also means you can't arise, so you know. That's fine. Just got this one guy with no MP, and that means when he dies, he's not going to arise anyone, because doesn't have it left in him. Oh hey, I've cured a corpse. It's fine. The game changed my targeting for me when it saw I was doing it wrong. Thanks, video game. We should probably raise Faris though, just for, you know, job points at the end of this. I can't remember why this boss fight was, so we did go into a little underprepared. You can't do it? You ain't got enough MP? I think Blue Mage can learn self-destruct as well. Oh, I have non-MP. That's not a lot. It's not as much as we'd like. You don't have enough MP? Can't do it? I'm gonna run off and buy some saves real quick. I might have to explode some dogs, because I've used all my lightning ones up. Which is this continent. No, we have not changed continent. This continent. Here we are. I have 8,000 gil, that's probably enough. It's probably enough for a couple of staves. They're very handy things to keep around, you never know. Just make sure we have a few of everything. And I would like you to have your Death Sickle back. The way it works if you don't have your full squad is you just get to pick what you put in, and then you have to resolve it when your other guy comes back. It's not a big problem. You just get to pick who sits out. In this instance, I picked Red Mage because the Death Sickle's handy, and I don't... Everyone's gonna master Red Mage. Well, everyone's gonna get to level 3 Red Mage. No one's gonna master Red Mage. It doesn't take many points to get to level 3, and it takes infinite points to get to level 4. So we're happy to just stop there. That's the Wind Shrine right there. I know that one. Where am I? Has anyone seen a big rock? Sid and Mid are probably scampering around by it. Gadzooks! I think this guy might be a problem. I don't have floor. Yeah, this is the earthquake boy, isn't it? Don't remember if this works, but it'd be beautiful if it did, wouldn't it? I'm hoping he's not immune to instant death. That'd help me out a lot. I'd be less worried if he instantly died. What do you suppose? Seems like a no on that one. You don't ask, you never find out. Oh, nice! Bloody got him. We want to keep people relatively well healed here. Actually, protect my help? Ferris has the best armor. Actually, Lena has good armor now as well, and more health. Lena should probably protect self. I don't think I can make bombs survive the thing that's about to happen, no matter what I do. Yeah, he does that when he dies. It's very rude of him. But hey, we can summon Titan now. We are never going to get any more jobs. So we'll never have Summoner, but other than that... Other than that, there's no problem with this. I just wanted the nearest town. So I can make all my people stop being dead. You know how it is. Just $10? For full hit points and MP? Ooh, Kish, why were you outside? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. White hot outside? What's going on outside? You went to outside? That sounds awful for you. Does anyone remember any more meteors? I remember one more. And it's the first one I went to. We did Tycoon. Yeah, here we are. Had to run a package merchant for a return. Run to a package merchant for a return. Horrible. What do you think, Duck? Have they been gone too long? Manticore. You hate to see it. Oh, that's a big one. Now, I believe this guy's not immune to instant death, is how we're gonna defeat this guy. Oh, that's a problem. If he would kindly not use Aqua Breath. Now you see what you've done there is you click the same button again. Which has not at all helped me. We could High Potion. Really need to hit these. Oh my god, please stop missing. Where's my High Potion? I didn't mean to open this menu, but it's open now, so... No! Stop using Aqua Breath! I need Ferris to hit an attack. Please? That's a no. This is a little bit of a problem. We can't do nothing with bums anyway, it doesn't matter that he's died. Although, if we were hitting them with stalactites, you know, that could be a secondary win condition. That'd be lovely. You could... If everyone could not die to the big man... Oh, it did a physical attack. I didn't even know it could at this point. Didn't even understand this was a possibility. This is beautiful. Maybe he has limited MP. Maybe he can run it out of Aqua Breath. No! It heard me talking. Please. Yes! Told you, told you. Good things to have, these death sickles. Handy little things to have around. I wonder how many of the playthroughs I'm watching are going to know about death sickles. Like, most classes can't even use them. It's just Freelancer and Berserker. But like, changing someone to a Freelancer just to have that chance of instant death on certain bosses is actually like very much worth doing. Let's get that good pot one last time. They were tough, but we managed to land the single attack we needed to close out that fight. I'm gonna run to the loo, I'll be right back. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just realized my water's empty. I'm gonna fill that up now, too. Geomancer, what do you do at level 2? We've already learned Geomancer. Geomancer, what do you do? Other than look like Santa Claus, but recolored. The player 2 colors of Santa Claus. If you didn't learn Aqua Breath earlier with your Blue Mage, you'll probably learn it there, and that's lovely, because Aqua Breath is a really good move. If you did learn it early, you probably walked through a lot of the parts of the game. You probably just detonated Sandworm in one turn. And that's always fun to do, because we don't... All my homies hit Sandworm. I'm pretty sure I just saved, but you know. What if I want to save twice? Once is over there now. Where we currently are is over here. Just took me a minute to find my own cross there. Please. Magic hole. Buck up maze. Aww. All these goobers. Ferris just wishing their pirate crew good luck on their looting and pillaging before they dive into the hull and zoom into space. It's beautiful. Brings a tear to your eye. Welcome to World 2. It's weird here. This is when I used the same map I had before. It doesn't quite look the same anymore. A lot of the places not there. I'm sure it's fine. We can not do a lot here. All we can really do is walk around. The random encounters don't do... They're jumps, and they don't give you any experience or job points. They just give you tents, which is kind of weird. Wonder what happens if we use a tent. It's not like a cryptic thing. Eventually you will realize you're getting a tent every single encounter, and maybe you should use a tent just to see what happens. This is Abductor. It's a pretty tough boss fight. Hasn't hit me yet. Oh, dang. I got. It's a supposed to lose fight. Don't worry about it. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh, we're almost at the bit. We're almost at the fucking bop. The team have been kidnapped. It's horrible. We're in X-Death's castle now. This is Ed's house. Look at his big pink cape. Oh, there's something going on the big bridge. Ed. This is Gilgamesh, my fucking boy, my son, who I love. You fight Gilgamesh, I think, 4 times. Every time you fight him, even the one where he's just nice to you and then leaves, he has a piece of the Genji armor that you can steal off him if you have a thief. We don't have a thief, so we don't have to worry about that. It's the best armor in the game, but only by a little bit. It's not too much of a problem if you miss it. Plus, armor's like handy, but it's not that good. Just in general. Especially in this version. The magic defense stat actually doesn't work on this version, so no matter how good your armor is, you'll still get bodied by spells. Let me sort this out dead quick. Oh, everyone's got all my elven mantles equipped. It's horrible. So we're just Galuf now. I have kind of lined it up so it just works out that, like, everyone else is the 3 jobs that Galuf isn't. But you absolutely don't have to do that. If there's a conflict, you just fix it when you get your whole squad back. Is the rule. And it's a self-imposed challenge. You can be as serious about it as you want. I'm not here to tell you you're playing video games wrong. Nothing. Well, corridor to nowhere. Probably really don't want to engage with these monsters right now. We have but one boy, and it's kind of a 4-boy sort of game. This little Gil. He's very small. I love that about him. He's a tiny little baby now. It's a pretty easy boss fight anyway, because you have to do it with just Galuf. And you could get soft locked here. He's not up to much, but if you cast Mini on him, 1, it's adorable, and 2, he's gonna have trouble hitting you. He's too small to get you with his sword. That's enough of a beating for today. Don't step out of line again. Full squad! For the first time ever, the whole team assembled. Glorious. Alright, maybe they're not up to that much. Oh, and we still get wind? Love to see that. And the drop potions? I meant to go for the bear. I don't even know why. It's a fair bit of damage they're dealing. Galuf is very squishy right now. As much as red mages are like wizards who carry a sword, they don't take hits well. They don't really take hits much better than a black mage. Look at this, by the way. I love the little sprite change as he creeps past the goblin pen. It's almost time. You're not ready, but be excited. Oh, lovely. Also I got 666 Gil. Love to see it. I don't think you can mini Gilgamesh the other times you fight him. It would be very funny if you could, though. We'll have to try. This fucking song, man. All rise for the gamer national anthem. Ooh. It's a bad stat for Galuf. While we got a minute. Okay, I think they're weak to electric, so just hitting him with those coral swords will do it. The guy I used to watch play this a lot, do a lot of fiestas, would just mute his mic whenever he got to this part. Just let the song play. You look like you get destroyed by electric. Yeah. I'd say so. There are certain tiles that you step in to trigger these encounters. It's possible to dodge a lot of them if you know where they are. I don't know where they are, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I like this game, but I don't like it enough to know where every trigger for an encounter on the floor is. Which identical tiles make monsters happen. I just run down the middle as God intended. Beautiful. 3 colors of those funny cats again. Could get a big old wind. That'd help me out a lot. You could stop getting mauled by flying cats. There's the big wind. We're still doing okay. Flying killers. I think I should move Galuf to the back row. I just don't think he's got the beef to be up here with the others. The Geomancer's not particularly beefy, but he has more health than Red Mage, and, you know, he has the Elven Mantle and Mangosh. He's got more going for him. I just don't think Red Mage is cool enough to hang. Sorry, Red Mage. Give you a rod. Oh. Guess who's been waiting behind this door the whole time? It's me! I have to try. I know it won't work, but I have to try. Okay, it doesn't look like it works this time. He's got that chink in his armor patched up. I think he's immune to instant death as well. I think he's always immune to instant death. There's probably something very funny you can do to beat him easily. Do you reckon you can silence him? I don't believe you can frog him, but it would be so funny if you could. No, not this time. We might actually have to fight him. You hate to see it. Do I have anything cool I can Spellblade? Not yet, you get all the cool ones in the next world. Last hope. What if silence? Fred, no. Really hits Galuf. Oh, right. No, this is on purpose, because because in the last fight it was just Galuf and he's mad. I see what he's doing. I see what's going on. Well, in that case, probably worth casting a protect spell on Galuf. Right, he's the memester. He will do stuff like that. I remember. I know what's going on here. Ooh, that were a big hit on bums. Seems to be his second pick for who to attack. Maybe you just don't want to hit the ladies. Suppose I misjudged. Fighting all 4 of you. It's just too tough for me. Not! Ha! I lied like a rook! He's a bit more of a thing for a while now, but he's quite close to, you know, he's on the way out. Just gotta power on through. It's not a lot of damage. I do approve of the starting talking so he gets to take as many turns as he wants strategy. Wind still gets him. Actually, I think boosted ass spells are doing more damage than the wind slashes are. Let's keep Galef in the game as best we can. I should have healed Bums. It's fine. I don't really care if Bums dies. He's not contributing a whole lot. Look at that. Galef would have got hit right then. He'd have hurt him a lot. And not having to have the possibility of the really little gust spell in there is good, but it's not doing. I'm not overburdened with damage here. He really hits Galef. Kessa cast Mini on him. He's so mad. I would be too, to be honest. Geomancer, you're not quite doing the numbers I want. So it's not quite what we're looking for here. Do I have a way to get through this? I don't think I have any spells to like make a guy's buffs go away. Well, that's a shame. We'll raise him when we get the chance. We might as well. Goodness gracious. Seagull. He'll be back. I'm getting a bit low on MP here. I really do like this music a lot. It's not just a meme. Oh shit, you're out of MP. Well, that's a problem for me. Yeah, it's not doing it. It's not doing the numbers. I'm looking at my chats and graphs and it's not painting a good picture of your performance here, Galef. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump back on the front row even if it means you'll probably explode. Neo Garula? I was worried I'd accidentally hit Garula with that. But that's not the case. It's lovely. This is fine. I'm assuming Garula count as physical attacks, because that's kind of their thing. Let's try. Well, they absorb lightning, so... You know, that's bad too. Because we thrown a lot of that around. Where are my regular potions? I'm just going to eat all of them. Better take some medicine about it. They do a remastered version of this tune in the Pixel remaster, and I kind of should look that up on YouTube. Huh? I kind of want to hear that. That sounds fun for me. Look at those little fellas. This was like right when... Oh. This is like right when they worked out how to put all this personality in these tiny little guys. This is good. Aww. Love you, Caliph. I should probably use a tent. I want to see if I can make it to somewhere I can heal for free because I'm greedy. Plus it's a bog, so Geomancer is actually good here. Is there a town nearby? Ooh, not really. It's a minute away. Gonna have to hoof it. I can use a 10 if I need to. I think Twister is like percentage based damage, and it's really high percentage based. It's like 90%. So, you know, we can probably finish someone off with one tap after they've been hit by that. Ooh, that confuses? I don't think I've ever used that before on a thing that can be confused. But those guys are facing the wrong way now. That only means one thing. They're having a scuffle over there. Lena has been gummed. I think that's just slow. There we go. That's the one I was after. This is a decent place to train if we got her. We'll have to remember. Geomancer's good at this. Geomancer's good at swamp. Could do with not getting hit by that many of these guys. This is a worse place for Geomancer to train. Yeah, Geomancer's not trash, at least on the first disc. I think a lot of these things fall off. And a lot of the bosses happen in very inconvenient locations for them. I've not been unimpressed. They've been about keeping pace with Red Mage, and I knew Red Mage was good for the first disc. Disc? World. You know what I mean. It's an old game. Boy just transfused himself to death? Interesting. Not entirely sure what that was about. I assume he healed someone, but he didn't say he had. Sometimes it's hard to tell what happened when a thing does a thing, and it's very scary when you get in those situations. When the boss walks up to you and does some weirdo move where the name is like not at all helpful for what it actually does, and no numbers or anything come up on the screen, and you're just like, am I... Did he miss? Am I about to fucking die? I think think we can bio. We can't cast any of those. But we can definitely break and drain. Those are good uns. Dang, it's quite a knife. Sleepy sword. We should probably do a little training in the bog. Make sure we have a little stuff. Plus, training just got a lot easier. Wouldn't mind some golden shields either. Oh, pub. Where's the piano? Beautiful. Man gave me $100 for my cool dance. Even though I only went up there to see if there was a piano. I would really like to have MP again, if that's okay. How not happening exactly is Red Mage Omniscience fight? Spellblade can do it too, right? You just mute blade? I think that works. Or maybe you Mage Masher. Did I buy one of those earlier, or did I say, nah, I won't need that? I think Red Mage can do it. It's just gonna take forever. We need Reflect Rings, but we need those anyway. Get a couple of Reflect Rings going. There's a place we can get those later. It's fine. It's a convenient grinding spot, and it's convenient in that we can get Reflect Rings there while also getting numbers. I might stop at 1 and just have a Red Mage go themselves. If it's the boss I'm thinking of, if you have Reflect on, it can't hurt you. It's just, I don't know to what extent I'll be able to hurt him. I think one Red Mage can do it without taking 4,000 years. He does sometimes heal himself, is the problem. And Red Mage is not, you know, a powerhouse of damage. Let's go play in the bog for a second. Just want a couple dollars for the road. I guess I could sell some old equipment. No reason why not. Even Flying Horrible Pig gets destroyed by Bottomless Bog. I have to fill up my water glass now. Just ran out. Oh. One more group of goobers, and then we'll go get that done. Oh, bog! Come on, Geomancer, you know about bog. Where are you even getting this fire from? There's no fire in a bog. I guess if, you know... Nah. Not yet. Soon. Not required yet. Might be time for a quick break, actually, after the excitement of that very large bridge. Let me get my Ribena out. I like how this run's going so far. Gonna get a few dollars and get some equipment for the lads. I'm back. I heard like a distant, horrible burp just now when I was running to the bathroom, and I like turned around, and Coughing Man is just peering around the corner like a goblin, like something out of a horror movie. That's fun. It's bad here. Everyone's weird. Just want a couple dollars. If everyone could be nice enough to grant me just a few dollars. The Spellblade XP would be... The Spellblade Abup will be pretty good too. What is the gift that keeps on giving my horrible living situation? Sure is. Come on, I want Bug. At least they're all confused. You know I want Bog. I always want Bog. I'm a Bog boy and I need to see it. Oh, thanks now. Though you have my level, blue mages can learn that, and it's very important for blue mages. Because blue mages, it enables some of the maths that blue mages like to do. Red 3. I've been looking for the door for a minute now. I actually do have like income now. In real world. Hopefully he'll get better. And thanks for gifting that sub now. Also a hit urgent. I'll have to play my Fire Emblem. I do want to play more Fire Emblem 5, but I started playing 4 and then I just played through like most of 4 offline. 4's real good. People are dang nuts about it because the maps are too big. 4's good. It's a fun game. I think we're about where we need to be. I don't think we need to grind a lot here. I just think I wanted some of the treasure that were in the shop, and no one can stop me. If I want the treasure, I'm gonna get the treasure. It's my treasure. It's my video game. That means the treasure is mine. That's how that works. Please. Where are you getting these bog fires? The pig just cured me! Thank you, pig! Pigs will heal you in times of need. This is the law of the bog. Bog will never help you. There goes Squid. Hey, Ferriok, a little help? Well, you can't Azuna me, little buddy. I don't have any status effects right now. Whoops, sorry. Geomancer accidentally pulls the flush and the pigs are destroyed, even though they were my friend. I think I saved a clip of the boss fight I had to do once with Pubby's not in. Don't be crazy. Where Dancing Berserker had to fucking solo X-Death. I think that's still on Twitch. I was very excited. Or a good moment. It's kind of a good game. I think I missed a lot of treasure in the UFO dungeon. Because I was just kind of walking and scared and things are happening and it's fine. I don't think I need the Orichalcum Dirks. I'd rather have regular sword. Well, buy one, because I don't really care what Red Mage has got. Red Mage, go in the back. Think about what you've done. Hold this Thunder Stick. Can I not open this? I thought you could get through. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh no, there you go. You lost your ribbon, huh? Does that mean I can have the ribbon? I genuinely don't remember how to get this ribbon, if this is a ribbon I could be getting. Or maybe I have to bring her a ribbon. But what if I want the ribbon, is the thing. Ribbon's an accessory, that means you can't get got by status. That's an uncomplicated kind of statement right there, and those are the kind we like. Sorry. Where are my leather shoes? I fucking hate those. It keeps equipping them over my my things I like. Also, I'll never be able to use these because I'll never have a chemist. All these, tragically, even though they double your max health for the rest of the fight. Can't use scrolls because I don't know a ninja. Do we need these elemental bows? I think not. We can use them, but I don't think we need to. Dark matter, that's for chemist. Anything that's for chemist might as well go. Turtle shells, those are for chemist. We got a few dollars worth of stuff. I want the best shields I can get. I'm not too worried about anything else. I like shields. You have an elven mantle, that's lovely. You know what? Here's a thought. I'm just thinking. Just me doing a thing. That's 40% evasion, I think. That means 40% of physical attacks that come at me. I don't know if I can enchant the knife, though. Let me get in one fight dead quick. I just need to see if the button lights up. Oh, hey, I can click the button. It works. I didn't need to actually do it, and I certainly didn't need to use my most expensive one, but you know. Hey Arjun, how you doing? You're a frog now. Nem did it. I don't have anything to give you now. I might as well make sure everyone has full item slots. I like this full parrying strat for the Mystic Knight, who's just going to be doing Drain Blade and Break Blade. Oh, just I played FE5 once on stream, and then I played like most of FE4 off stream. I'm FE'd all the way out. We'll get back to Fire Emblem. I do want to really give 5 a go because it looks really cool. I like FE4. I like just letting Sigurd do everything. It's a lot of walking. Which is why you get Sigurd to do everything. He owns a horse. And you just have him run all the way across the map, and then he just kills all the enemies in enemy phase, and you don't even have to think. It's beautiful. Like a game. Why are all of them like that? Did forget to give it to Selef. That is tragic. Whoa! Oh, you should go in the back row now. He might end up with the main Gosh back, because Lena's not going to be hitting quite the numbers she used to be. Although if it keeps giving me Twister, it genuinely doesn't matter. I could push him over with a Stiff Breeze. That bell looks... The bell effect looks not good, but I love it. I don't hit the squad. I've had worse squads. I've done Fiestas with worse squads. That's the Sealed Castle. We'll come back there later. Don't worry about it for now. Just know that it's there. I remember there being things around. Well, this is unfortunate. They've slimed Ferris. And Galuf. I am at the part where it switches, where you switch to the second group. And I haven't got very far after that. It's weird now. And all the units are weird. No one has a horse. No one's Sigurd, so I can't just send Sigurd to do everything. Although some of the units are pretty fucking busted. It seems. No, there's a terrible, and I think it's because I did it wrong. I think I didn't get everyone married to the right people. You hate to see it. It's a Moogle doing in a place like this. Are these the first Moogles? I'm probably wrong. Oh yeah, it's bad down here. I should have saved. We fight a T-Rex down here at some point, I think. What does Gaia get us? Is this a swamp? Gim, you can't keep putting me in a swamp. I'm gonna keep clicking this button. Oh, the crabs are confused, but they're not going in the... They're not getting gooped. They're not going down. Not going in the trash. Poor confused crabs. Oh, it's not a bog. We don't get bog. We just get stalactite. You hate to see it. When should I unleash the Mystic Knight? I could do it right now. I could deploy the Mystic Knight. They have so much block. I love this. I don't think Gaia's like any better using Gaia than... Geomancer's any better using Gaia than just a guy who has been a Geomancer at some point in his life. And, like, Geomancy is one of the few things you can give monks to make them not trash. If I can just keep hitting everyone on the head with rocks, I don't even need to unleash the Mystic Knight. Did I get him? Oh, I got him! So that was 48 damage. I don't know how much health exactly he was on, but we can say that probably wouldn't have killed him if he hadn't have turned into stone right afterwards. It's probably that did it. I meant to spread hit. It's a lot of damage. You could finish that off. Beautiful. Spellblade can just stand up there and take hits for now. They're good at it. And everyone else can do the silly geomancy moves. The poor crab, we got hit by all of those. The enemies don't know to hit each other to make them not confused anymore. Maybe Geomancers are a little bit better using Geomancer. Please. How many crabs are in this water? Actually, are you weak to thunder? They're weak to thunder, right? I think if they're weak to thunder and I cast thunder on my sword, it's an instant kill. If I hit them with it. Unless they're a boss, in which case it only does double damage. I could have cast regular thunder as well, I didn't need to cast Thundera. It only increases the multiplier on bosses who don't get instant killed. Yeah, I think that's having some effect there. That seems reasonable. Everything seems above board here. Anyway. Getting that good crab XP. Look at that octopus! I like that sprite. Dollars. I'm kinda done fighting crabs in this crab hole. Let's blow this crab hole. You weak to thunder over there, Moogalita? What do you think? Oh, I think you're weak to thunder over there, Moogalita. Lena just blocking like a champ. We're gonna get the Aegis shield soon. Then she'll be able to block spells as well. I think this is a good use of the Mystic Knight. Maybe we'll switch him into something that deals a bit more damage when we start unsealing the weapons. I bet I could just Thundera these all twice. And get that the big crab money without having to work for it. Oh, I was wrong. Nearly though. Sigurd's kid had like... Salif had like 20 speed at like level 4. And I started to think, this is dubiously balanced compared to the... Even compared to the first phase. Why do I run from just some of the fights at random? Don't worry about it. I run when I don't feel like it. Yeah, this is where we're headed. So what's over there? Ooh, that's a lot of goop. Drain goop. Doesn't do it very well though. Does it just damage me for how much health it's lost? Because if so, you know, it's not happening, I'm afraid. Sorry, blood slime. Galuf, are you dying again? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You could be confused, that'd be lovely. You immune to stuns? Absolutely not immune to stuns. Guessing from the fact that he took 0 damage from the actual hit that it's not the actual hit that killed him. Just a guess, though. Think he might have turned into a statue. Doesn't really communicate that information with you very well, but that's what's going on. Tells you when they've been deathed. That's lovely of it. So, like, you can hit enemies for very small numbers and they'll just explode now. It's kind of what Mystic Notes do. Ah, you got nicked for 1. You're dead. There goes your point. That red mage is real squishy. Doesn't even have much MP. Red mage, what do you do? Who was red mage? I don't really respect these octopods right now. Confused? No, no, no. Not this time. We do have to cast that at the start of every fight to get its effect, unfortunately. The Break Blade. You would be surprised how often Break Blade will work on a boss fight, though. Is that just like completely random damage? Could you do a quick Cura before we're done here? That'll do them. I think this is the wrong way, which is why I have to check here first. Well, unhelpful. We don't need to fight blood slimes. There's no rule that says we have to fight a blood slime. Although if they give good XP, we can beat them for free, knowing the move. Oh no, it's a little skeleton up there. Better go save that guy from that little skeleton, that little tiny skeleton man. Just kidding! It's a Tyrannosaurus. Oh heck, that didn't work? I thought that worked. You sure that didn't work? I'll throw a second one. Okay, no, it does work. It just apparently doesn't always work. The oldest trick in the book. Hiding a Tyrannosaurus behind a little skeleton. I love this game. I don't know, like, how hard that boss is. I just remembered that Phoenix Down's work on him, and I don't think I've ever fought him without just throwing a Phoenix Down at his head. I think we have to remember where he goes. Which is never gonna happen. It's somewhere in this big forest. That makes sense. We find the big forest over the desert, and then we'll go in there. I was gonna come off, but I think I should probably try and do this before just so there's at least some chance that I remember what I saw 3 seconds ago. There are still random encounters here, so, you know, that can throw you off if you're me and you don't. Ah! Don't go in the desert. I think there's manticores out there. We don't want that smoke. I think we're on the right track here. And it's like somewhere over here. Look at that. Genius. Remember the thing you saw 3 seconds earlier. Where you going, Moogle? Please stop saying Koopo. I don't know where you are. Moogle says Koopo. I thought you could go in one of these and there was a thing you could do. Maybe I don't know nothing. I don't know why I'm having to skip on the word Koopo every 3 seconds either. Please. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, little guy? But I saw you go in. It's horrible here. I can't leave. Everyone keeps saying Koopo and it stops the game for like 10 seconds every time that happens. Please stop saying Koopo. I can't deal with it anymore. Oh, hey, you could get to that guy all along. It's the Moogle we helped. Mods, can we get on this this Moogle in chat? Don't approve of this. We can have this treasure. It's a lot of Gil, you sure? Also the dancing dagger. Beautiful. Who gets that? Geomancer? I think Geomancer's gonna come grooving up slowly. Geomancer goes back on the front line, you'll see. Oh, all the little guys are dancing around now. I'd love to see it. We're now in disguise. Thanks, bud. Yo, I got 3 elementals? I'm glad I robbed that man by tricking him in a... I'm glad I catfished that Moogle right now. That was worth doing. Also, I know I don't have... I know Bronze Shield is not my best shield. Gold Shield. Sounds more like it. You have 30%... You have 40% dodge as well? Ah, it's not counting the main gosh. Lena must have at least 50% dodge for physical attacks. The evasion's only counting the shield. Haha, that's gonna be a problem for them when I have Drainblade up. Can hang out with all the lads now. They'll never suspect a thing. What are you doing, Moogle? Is Mystic Knight like a... I'd say that in this game the wizards are just kind of the top tier. It's just all wizards except for Red Mage. Red Mage is kind of butt. But is Sword Wizard a wizard, or are they a sword user? They're just a good sword user. Because I'm kind of loading them out like they're a knight, but also they have Breakblade. Knights don't have Breakblade, but knights do have cover, but knights don't have Breakblade. whole platoon of Mughals. I think there are 4 Elven Mentals in the game. And we have 3, and I'm very happy about that. Elven Mental is just such a good piece of equipment. Just a little bit of dodge chance that stacks with your existing dodge chance. From above, it's a little easier to tell what's going on here, huh? We have done a bit of grinding, but I do think that in terms of like RPG grinding, this game is one of the ones where you have to think about it the least. I don't know. I guess in like some of the like really easy ones, you never have to grind, like FF7. Unless you count like doing Chocobo stuff as grinding, which it definitely is. Well, I guess you don't technically have to do it. People who are good at this game can do a Fiesta in like 10 hours if they don't roll good classes. Including the little bit of grinding they might have to do. I just want to sell this game as hard as I possibly can, because I think everyone should play it, because it's one of my favorite games, and I want all my friends to play games that are good and enjoy things that I like. And you know, if you want to just fire up some podcasts and just leave the game running basically in the background as you wander around and bop people over the head, punching goblins until you level 100, you can do that. Like, there's no law that says you can't do that. It's just not really necessary. Ed can be a bit of a problem though right at the end. Can be an issue there. We definitely have the means to deal with bits of Ed. It's just the whole of Ned. Now there's the issue. What's the X-Death situation like? Everyone died is the situation. Caleb, are you sure you're a king? I thought you were just a weirdo. Just an angry old man. You do hit your head a lot. You're 100% sure you're a king. Just get off. Some talks are really mad about puns, and, you know, like, puns is the lowest form of comedy. How could you? This is pathetic. This is ridiculous. I disagree. I think puns are great, but I do think puns featuring the word pun probably is the one time that they're right. Oh, Roofbird is sad. Go get some dragon grass. I'll have to go through the poison flowers for that. What a shame. No wonder it was Lana's idea. North of the castle. Just past Quelb, the werewolf town. Sounds good. I think a Geomancer is also kind of a dancer if you squint when we didn't unlock the dancer classes. This could be a thing. This could be a move. Not unhappy with this. Hero Cocktail, can't use it. Teleport, I don't think we can use that either. I think there's a lot of treasure at this castle though. Oh, this is the app basement, I think? Hang on, let me check. I mean, actually, how many, just the one. We'll be back in a second. The app basement's a really good grinding spot. If you short $1, it's specifically $1 grinding spot. I didn't need to do that little grind earlier. I could have done all the grind here. Definitely feel like I could get some more stuff for the road. The shops don't seem to have anything new. It's just all the shops are very close together here. See, you saw where the stairs and things were on the way up. Yeah, don't unequip my fucking Elven Mantle, game. You know that that's a bad thing to do. Why do you still do it? Angel Robe. Does anyone wear robe? Resist poison. Sounds pretty mediocre. Why were you wearing that? Actually, the defense is built, but it did do some things to the stats there. Magic defense is better. That doesn't work. Magic defense isn't a stat in this game. It says it is in the menu, but they coded it wrong, so it doesn't actually do anything. So that's a shame. Don't know what stamina really does either. I don't worry about the stats too much. I know what, like, attack does. I know what MP and HP do. Those make sense to me. I think stamina is just hit points. But mostly the hit points come from what class you are. The stats are very much secondary to the class and the equipment. Is what I'm trying to say, I think. You don't need to sweat too hard. Ooh, hang on. Can I buy gold needles in here? You wouldn't suppose to have a gold needle on you, would you? That's for chemists? Might need some anyway, because, you know, the cure... Petrification, and you don't want to be petrified. That's not good for you. Do have to show off the app basement. And also, you know, pick up a couple dollars on the way, I guess. Fight me. These are ats. They live in the at basement. You can fight 5 of them at once, and that's pretty scary if that happens, except... Any enemy that's a statue in this game, any enemy that's made of rocks, you can throw a gold needle at them and they'll just kill themselves. They'll always use the vanish move, which does nothing except make them die. They drop gold needles? You shouldn't have. I think the only encounters down here are 2 arts and 5 arts. And they are quite dangerous physical attackers. They do a ton of damage. If they get chance, which they don't, because you know to throw gold needles at them. Thus defeating them easily. Can you throw the gold needle, please? I don't think there's a chance that the gold needle will miss or anything. I think it's just guaranteed. As soon as you click that button, it's over. Is accomplished. I don't know why we're only seeing the 2 They do give you quite a lot of stuff, don't they? It's a really good spot for getting money, and it's an okay spot for getting XP, apparently? I didn't remember that. I thought it was just for money. But I'm seeing numbers, and they're making me happy. Oh, it's only 50 XP. It's good for ABP and Gil. It's not good for XP. We know that now. We've scienced. Last one. Last hour. The gold needles, you need to do this are like cheap, but also the guys drop you so much money when you kill them. And you know, if you need to buy all those expensive spells, this is a decent way to get the dollars for it. Or if you need to learn some difficult jobs, this is a good way to do that too. Don't even think they got to attack me. Love to see it. Galef is level 3 red mage. Maybe he should be something else. Because I don't think he's going to get to level 4 red mage. I just don't want to move everyone's gear around, because I've done it a lot today, and it's annoying. Bums doesn't have red mage. So I think you should be Geomancer. Red mage will never get better than level 3 red magic. And red magic is just black and white magic. Don't use that. That's silly. You go on the back row with the rod. Galef also goes on the back row with... No, Galef goes front row now, because he has the dancing dagger. Look at the stats. It does do something weird, but it's not something weird that's, like, necessarily a downside. You'll see. It'll all make sense soon. Bloody monsters outside, you hate to see it. Ed sent his guys. I think we fight Abductor now and we have to actually win this time. There he is! I'll take Wind Slash. I wanted to do a thing and I can't remember what it was. I'm sure it's fine. Oh yeah, here's what we need to do. Just an attack? Ridiculous. I've been waiting so long to show that off. So here's Drain. Oh my god, he's not immune to Tornado! He's not immune to gravity damage. He just took like 95% of his health in damage from the tornado, and then I just tapped him once and he fell over. Well, that's how you beat that boss quick. You just gotta have Geomancer! Unbelievable that Geomancer was the key all along. He did get hit pretty hard there. I think it was Freelancer doing Geomancer that did it, but you know, couldn't have learned that without having to learn it from being a Geomancer for a minute. I think this is not going to be Hell Run, and I'm very happy about that, because Mystic Knight's come in and saved us. So that's exciting. We love that. I am going to call it for now, I reckon. Because this seems like a good spot, and I would just keep playing the game forever, I guess. But we are at the start of World 2. World 1 is the longest world. World 2 is the shortest, I think? We are more than halfway through the game, I'd say. Maybe just. Maybe not quite. Oh, we're definitely around that halfway mark. And thanks for being here. Let me see who else is on. Dead quick. I'm glad we were saved from the clutches of Hellrun. I was talking to Sylvie about it after my last stream, and I was like, there's definitely Hellrun potentially. Yeah, this. If I roll Berserker on the last slot, I am gonna be in trouble. Oh, I'm glad you it made you work less horrible. Nam, are you playing King Arthur again? Nam, have you tagged first playthrough no backseating on your King Arthur game? King Arthur mobile game? I'm tempted to go right into Kikoski instead of Nam. I'm sorry, Nem, but every single time I look over, you're playing the worst video game I've ever seen. Kikoski is playing Enter the Gungeon, and it's normally a really good time. They've been, like, trying to do the really hard stuff. They've been working their way up. They're, like, absolutely just a wacky boy and not, like, a serious capital G gamer. And I've really enjoyed him playing it. So, let's go. Let's head over there. But Nem is streaming if you wanna go to Inquisitor Nem's Inquisitor_Nem's channel instead. It's always an option. I just don't like the garbage mobile games and the Ubisoft open world games, and those are the only video games that Nem enjoys. Anyway, see you everyone. Bye.